I have 4,000 fragrances. Why do I keep buying more? So we're back from our local Marshalls here in my local area now. We go to all the rack stores, the Marshalls, the Burlingtons, the Rosses. And if you love content like this or just fragrance related content, give this video a thumbs up, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video, and drop me a subscribe. It's free to subscribe, guys. It truly means the world to me. And I appreciate you guys for stopping by. But we did pick up 2 fragrances. They look like they're feminine leaning fragrances based on where they were in the store. But I've never heard of either one of them. And one was $14.99, $16.99. We're gonna start with the $14.99 one. So Sheikh, Shuyukh, I don't know. Drop a comment down below, guys, if you know what this fragrance is. I've never heard of it, never seen of it. It's called Luxe Edition. I'll show you the bottle. Again, if you can find any information on this fragrance. Oh, it's Lattafa. Hold on. Lattafa? Anyways, has anybody heard of this one? I've never seen this one. Never seen it talked about, nothing. How does it open from the top? Oh, it slides out. Whoa. What is going on? I guess I could have just looked at the top of the box, huh? Interesting. Eau de Parfum Luxe Edition. Yeah, there's the presentation. So very different. Light cap. I'm interested to see what this smells like. Tester strips. Tapped out. We've been smelling stuff all day, guys. Let's see. Let's line up this atomizer. I wonder if it's a pressurized atomizer. I get pressurized atomizer vibes. Nope, but that's okay. It's all about the juice. Very oud forward. Teetering on the skanky oud kind of things, but something's drawing me in. There's got to be some rose, some oud, maybe some incense, kind of ambery. As it starts settling on strip, it starts to open up. It starts to become more of a fragrance. This is kind of an underrated caramel, rose oud, vanilla gourmand. I know a lot of people that are going to love this perfume. Definitely unisex. Some people might say feminine leaning. But yeah, an underrated. I'm getting a little cinnamon. I'm going to have to try this on skin at some point this fall and winter. This one, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Let's see if we can look up any information on it. So Lattafa Sheikh El Shuyukh Luxe Edition. So it's warm, spicy, woody, ambery, rose, caramel, vanilla, cinnamon, sweet patchouli, powdery. I kind of nailed it on that one. 3.93 out of 5 with 1,300 votes. Whoa. So it is fairly popular. It's becoming more spicy as it dries down. Launched in 2015, so it's an older fragrance. So there's rose, cinnamon, saffron at the top, caramel, patchouli at the mid, woodsy notes, vanilla, amber, and broxin at the base. This is going to remind me of something. I don't want to say angel share because there's no boozy notes. Let's see what they're comparing it to. So actually, they're comparing it to Shanghaif Oud by Swiss Arabia. Interesting. And that's a much newer fragrance, I believe. Very interesting. And they're comparing it to Oud Mood by Lattafa. What else is the comparisons? Oud Bouquet by Lancome. I feel like it's closer to the Lancome fragrance. So, of course, into the comments. This one's in Spanish. I'll put it up above. It's in Spanish. I don't read Spanish. Sorry, guys. But then the next comment, amber spice, rose, cinnamon, and saffron in somewhat equal parts. The rose is not in control, but is changed by a spice into an abstract sweetness. It's already losing steam, unfortunately. Then it dries down equal parts caramel, patchouli, vanilla, woods, and amber. Relatively nice, but weak and basic. I would not buy this for a cheap price. Nice spicy scent. So that's kind of contradictory, right? And then another comment. I can't smell rose, cinnamon, caramel, or anything but smoke. Linear, strong, disturbing scent on my skin. Skin, it might be different on strip. That's kind of what I was getting, just like a smoky oud off strip at first. And then a minute or two in, the other notes started opening up, like I was saying. Haven't worn it yet. I sprayed it inside the box it came in. You know what? That's the biggest mistake you can do. Don't spray inside a cap or a box. Smells nothing like strip and skin, in my experience. Solid stuff. I'm impressed. This one shocked me. Over the last couple weeks, this might be the best pickup. Definitely recommend. I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10 for Luxe Edition, Sheikh by Lattafa. All right, so we got another one in. Is this Lattafa? Let me double check. No, I don't think it's Lattafa. Alfarez. Interesting. Alfarez came unwrapped. $16.99 I paid for this one from my local Marshalls, but there's the box. Also, comment down below if you've tried this one, seen it, have any input on it. I'd like to know your thoughts. Because I do read all comments and I respond to all typically same day. So there's the bottle. It's a cool looking bottle. I mean, kind of similar to the other one, Eau de Parfum Concentration. That was a satisfying noise. But it's got like some gems on it. Pretty cool. Let's see if it does it again. Yeah. All right. One more time. That's fantastic. Great ASMR. Hold on, one last time. All right. I don't want to ruin the, because you never know. It might just never again. So same atomizer pretty much. I'm guessing this is going to be Fruity Floral Rose. Oh, familiar. Fruity Floral Rose. Probably some peony. This reminds me of, what does this remind me of? Kind of a Club de Nuit Malacca with kind of a little bit of Good Girl vibes. What is that? This has to be a clone. It has to be. Yeah, let's see if we can find any information on this one. What's this one called? Bint. Strip down. Bint. El Akaber. Let's see. I think it is. Is that it? That's not it. Jomashop has it for $15.99. And guys, speaking of Jomashop, I'm going to put up a ton of codes and links down below in the description. If you want to try any of these fragrances or just want to check out 100% authentic discounted fragrances, you can. You can save some money. I do make a small commission. And as always, guys, you don't have to buy anything to watch my videos, but they're there for your convenience. So let's get back into the video. So I found it on Profumo. Typically, I like to use Profumo, but lately in these videos, I've been using a lot of Fragrantica because the comments are just hilarious. And they go well with the videos. I think so. What do you guys think? Drop a comment down below. Should I keep reading the great, sometimes outrageous Fragrantica comments? I don't know. Should I take it out of the video altogether? So cypress, fruity, green notes, saffron, iris, jasmine, rose, amber, leather, Virginia cedarwood. For women, pink bottle. For me, it's unisex, very strong lean towards masculine. Leather is definitely in the foreground. The only comment on Parfumo, I might disagree with that. What is this a clone of? It's gonna drive me crazy. So all the marketing overseas is saying it's a unisex bottle for modern day man and women. I mean, I would wear this. To me, this is definitely feminine leaning though, for sure. And I'm all about wear what you want, when you want, where you want. Trust me, what was I wearing the other day? I was wearing this one. Carolina Herrera Good Girl Glam. Fantastic cherry almond fragrance. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend all day trying to find some information. It kind of smells like if you took like a Good Girl flanker, mixed it with that powdery, sweet fruitiness of Club de Nuit Maleka, threw it in a bottle, made it more affordable, and again, I don't know what longevity is going to be on here, but I do enjoy this. This is another solid pickup. I think equally on both pickups, for being random pickups, on this one, I'm going to go, for the price point, the presentation, I'm going to go 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10 for Bint Al Akaber by Al Ferez. I know I probably butchered both of these names, but if you enjoyed today's video, guys, hit that subscribe button, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next drop. And remember, you can follow me over at TikTok and Instagram at EnterTheFragrance. A lot more content on there. We do 3 to 4 uploads a day. And I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. But as always, stay clean, stay fresh, and remember the world is much love, guys.